are you doing? Oh no, I don't sound like myself. I guess I just thought it came up on the caller ID and you'd know who it was.
Was it Joe or Solomon?
Solomon. Well, I just wanted to share with your dad, but I can share with you, whoever's available the most, about what my doctor told me yesterday. He came in to go over the surgery with me and kind of tell me, what had happened and blah, 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 and why I'm so sore now. But then he said, in your tumor, have you heard anything about your tumor? And I said, no, I haven't talked to anybody, like pathology or anything. And he said that, they, when they took the tumor out, he says, I was with whoever it was that cuts them up to, see what they are consisting of. And he said they cut it up, and the interior of the mass was the same sarcoma cells, uterine sarcoma
Cancer.
cells that I had that were back 8 years ago. So it was the same cancer that had come back, which is what they had thought. And he said, as we know, they got it out without it had not grown into anything. But he said the exterior, all of the exterior cells, like it was like encapsulated in other cells, and all of the other cells were non-cancerous. Yes. The Lord put it in a capsule of no cancer cells. So it wasn't, the cancer didn't touch my cell, my organs. I looked at him and I said, oh my goodness. I said, now don't you sit there and try to tell me that wasn't God. And he says, oh, no way, that was God. He says, I absolutely believe in miracles. And he said it just blew our minds. Wasn't that something? Oh my goodness. I'm still just, well, anyway, I thought that's a good word to share, and that's basically how we were all, the ones that my close friends, when we were like articulating our prayer, we asked the Lord to just be able to get it, or they would just be able to get it and scoop it out and not have to cut it, And so he had it in a little capsule though, so that they could do that. So yes, absolutely, that was awesome. One ureter had been kind of pressed against things, and for him he was afraid it was collapsed maybe too far or something, so he put a temporary stent in that ureter, and he said in a couple of months he'll probably have to go back in and take that out. But that's all. I mean, that's small beans, compared to everything. I'm just so everything's out, and everything's amazing. Yes, it's awesome. They pushed all of the organs. They pushed them back away from it as much as they could. There was a lot of dislodging, and they took out a lot of scar tissue, and all of that. And I've got an incision. I don't know I've got 26, I think.
It's down around your belly button.
Stomach. I think it's 26. I'm not. I think they told. When I was on my pain meds, my drip, I was really mixed up. I mean, Amy couldn't believe how I was just goofy. So I'm off the drip today. The only thing left now is I still have a catheter, which they're going to take out tomorrow. And it's when I can go on my own, then I will be able to go home. And he said, and the doctor said he thinks things might work out that I might be able to go home tomorrow. So all of it's just, when you think about what I was told October 1st, back at the beginning when all this began, and up to now, it's just blowing my mind. Yes, I know. It's so awesome. So, okay, well, I thought I'd pass that along to you guys, and yes. Love you too, honey. Bye-bye.